Scholastic Audio presents Haunt Me by K.R. Alexander. Read by Stacey Gonzalez. We didn't dare move from the fort. For a long while, we just sat there, cowering in the blankets, watching the shadows warily. It was silly to think that we were safe here. But the seconds passed, and the basement was quiet and empty, and it was easy, far too easy, to want to convince myself that the terror was over, that the ghost was gone. But I knew it wasn't gone. I knew it was waiting for us to move so it could scare us again. "Maria," Tara whispered, "what did it mean about this being your fault? Why did it say that you're the reason Isabella is dead?" Her voice squeaked. I looked down, my breath suddenly as panicked as when the ghost had been near. Could I tell her? Could I tell her the horrible truth? I stalled, fiddling with the blanket. Suddenly, Tara gasped, and I nearly leaped out of my skin, thinking she'd seen something. But her eyes were wide not with fear, but excitement. "I know what to do," she whispered wildly. "We can call our parents. They'll come get us." "But my phone is in my room," I whispered back. And she knew we didn't have a landline. "But mine's right here," she replied. She fished into her pocket and pulled out her cell phone. As she looked at it and tapped the buttons, however, her face fell. "It's dead. How is it already dead?" As one, we both glanced up, looking for the spirit that had drained her battery as sure as it had trapped us in the house. It had gotten rid of any chance we had at escaping. "Maybe we could just wait down here? My parents should be back soon. We can wait until they're home and then they could help." "But that could take hours," Tara whimpered. The thought had crossed my mind too, and before I could suggest again that maybe staying down here would be relatively safe, there was a soft thump from the corner of the basement, from the place all our Halloween decorations were stored. Tara and I stared at each other, wide-eyed with fear, as more noises filled the basement. The rip of cardboard, the creak of plastic joints, the chittering laughter of bats. "It's time to play!" Isabella's terrifying voice laughed. And then, before we could even think of running, the flap of the fort ripped open, and the monsters flooded in.